Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. We have to speak about a game that is not Juventus related, absolutely not, but how can we do without speaking about what just happened between Real Madrid and Manchester City. Guardiola that is again not able to go into the final, again not able to win a Champions League. The last one he won was in 2011 with Lionel Messi. My friends, we have to speak about Real Madrid. Real Madrid that you can't never rule out of any game in Champions League. The guys are never dead. What a great game. Actually, was it a real great game? I will tell you the truth. It was a boring game. Boring game until Real Madrid in their stadium, in the Bernabeu, were wake up by Mahrez at the 75th minute, where everyone was thinking it is over. I was thinking that, my son was thinking that, I'm sure that you at home were thinking that it was over, my friends. We will speak about that game, Real Madrid that goes into the final versus Klopp. Klopp already won the Champions League. Carlo Ancelotti already won the Champions League. It will be a big game of titans. Am I a Real Madrid fan? Absolutely not. I don't care about Real Madrid. I am a Juventus fan. But I have to admit that I was supporting Real Madrid today. In the final, I don't know. I don't care. I just didn't want that Manchester City went into the final because I was against 100% English Premier League game that was absolutely not okay for me. So what happened today? For the people that are asking, Beppe, yes, but you're speaking of a game. I didn't see the game. I was not able to watch the notification. So what was the game? What was the result? Result was a 3-1 for Real Madrid. I repeat for the people that maybe don't remember, but the game finished actually a 4-3. 4-3 in Manchester, and that's really important to speak about. That really special 4-3. Why? Because if you're looking at what happened in that game, you can clearly see that Manchester City in their home, they are starting the game as crazy, because after 11 minutes Manchester City is winning 2-0 with goals of Kevin De Bruyne and Gabriel Jesus, recuperated by Karim Benzema. That day he was on fire, my friends. Karim Benzema, then again double lead by Manchester City with Phil Foden. Real Madrid is not giving up because they are recuperating that game 3-2. Again a double lead with a 4-2, and then Karim Benzema, do you remember that Panenka? And that's what happened in the home game. But there is also a return game, and I remember that everyone was speaking about how beautiful that night was for football, for the football fans. And I have to admit, it was long time ago I didn't see a game like that, a game like the 4-3 in Manchester City in their stadium, because as a neutral fan, goals every single minute, people that were running from the first minute until the 95th minute. How many times are you able to see a game like that? Everyone was happy about after the game. They were congratulating each other. Ancelotti was congratulating together with Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola went to the microphone. He was super happy because he said, hey guys, I'm offering you entertainment. Guys, I remember, and I didn't want to speak too much about it, but I said, hey, I don't know if it's the case, Pep Guardiola, to go in front of the microphones and being happy to concede in your home 3 goals by Real Madrid. Real Madrid that you could probably have killed and make sure that they would never come back. Then in football, everything can happen. Remember that remontada of Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. But for me, guys, the 3-1 that we are seeing today with the Karim Benzema that is scoring another penalty, and they are lucky that they don't give another penalty after that he was subbed out. But I have to admit, Pep Guardiola lost it. I am a big fan of Pep Guardiola. For me, he revolutionized, he changed the world of football. Nobody can deny that. A really great coach that did wonderful thing, but he's the one probably to blame, because if you are leading 3 times, not 1, not 2, but 3 times with a double lead in your home, and you are happy because you offered a beautiful entertainment and it finished 4-3, according to me, my friends, as a neutral fan, I love it. Thank you, Pep. Thank you, Ancelotti. Thank you, Manchester City. Thank you, everyone. As a Juve fan, and probably I will not even have the chance to speak, because the next time that we will be in semi-final of Champions League, I don't know when it happened. But as a Juve fan, that 4-3 win, I would be really pissed off. But today we go into another game. A game where you see the result, 3-1. Maybe we can go on one football. You see all the pages are about Real Madrid celebrating. And that's at the end the most important in football. Who is celebrating? That's what counts. That's what matters. And we see that the pages are blanco. Blanco, the color white of Real Madrid. We see just one image of Manchester City, my friends, and it's not really a beautiful one. We go into the game. Can we go into the game? Real Madrid 3-1. What happened? I already told you. It happened that after 75 minutes of boring football, while I was watching on my double screen also the Juventus under 23 that today won 1-0 versus Provercelli. For the first time they will go into the return home and return games. Pay attention, Juventus is doing really well. They have the possibility to go in second division. Long journey. We come back on Real Madrid, my friends. Everything changed after the Riyad Mahrez goal. 73 minutes. They are happy. They are celebrating. Everyone is thinking that the game is dead. But then Carlo Ancelotti, he has that magic in his head and he's putting actually that man, Rodrygo, in instead of an experienced Toni Kroos. That's the change he's doing after even sorry, I'm wrong. Because first he put Toni Kroos out, then they concede, and then he's doing other changes, putting actually all the midfield out with Casemiro and Luka Modric. Hey, he's actually playing the cards of Camavinga. Camavinga impressed me incredibly. What a player. Fast, intelligent, smart, mamma mia. But the one that is actually today to thank from Real Madrid is Rodrygo with that double goal at the 90th minute and the 91st minute. Guys, we are the team of the fino alla fine. We are the team that are believing until the end, that created that motto. How many times did we celebrate until the end? And not a lot of teams in their DNA, they have that fino alla fine mentality, to believe until the end that everything can change and happen, that you can believe in miracles. Something that Juventus didn't do versus Villarreal when they conceded that 1-0 in the Allianz Stadium. They were over. Juventus, our team, we collapsed. We didn't have any energy to come back. And what happened is that after playing a kind of beautiful football for 75 minutes, we concede a goal versus Villarreal. We collapsed and we concede even two more. Look at that. Everyone was thinking that Real Madrid was out today. Everyone except of Real Madrid, except of Carlo Ancelotti, that even after that goal, he was not even celebrating. Boom, like this. He was putting this, the eyebrow super high, even a bit higher, because he had a bit of emotion. You can level the emotion of Ancelotti because of his eyebrow. That's what happened. 2-1. You go into extra time. Penalty, a correct penalty that Karim Benzema this one without any problem is scoring. I was scared. I said, pay attention. Then you have a Real Madrid that is playing dirty. We have to be honest, because we didn't play a long and a lot of minutes in that second half. They were playing a bit dirty, absolutely, but what matters at the end, and we said it so many times, it is the result. It is the chance to go into the Champions League final. Carlo Ancelotti is doing it again, the 5th final. And who is bottling it again? It's Pep Guardiola. I tell you again, it's absolutely not a criticism. I'm saying Allegri is better. I don't want to compare. It's just facts, my friends. If you are doing crazy at home and you are happy because you offered a beautiful entertainment, today you are eating it because you are going home. And with over 1 billion euro spent, I believe since he's there, he has spent 1.3 billion. That's a lot of money. Look at the changes he had. Look at the players he was playing with. If you are looking at his team, they are not going in the final, and again, he will not be able to win another Champions League. That's what I wanted to say, my friend. Let me think, let me write, and let me read your comments in the chat, what you believed about that Real Madrid City. I'm really curious. Are you more for that a bit more balanced team of Real Madrid? Are you still convinced that a team like Manchester City didn't do any mistake and actually Pep Guardiola is not at fault, but some players that missed, like Foden, like Grealish, and so on and so on? Let me know. I'm really curious, without any critics, blah blah blah. Let me know. I will read them. Thank you. Forza Football, Forza Calcio, and especially, and as always, Forza Juve, my friends. Ciao.